and a different mindset. So the question I'm asking you is, these people that you're talking to, a lot of them, they're already spending money on Google ads, Facebook ads. Maybe some of them, they spend money on magazines. Builders, it's common that they have a full page ad in a magazine, like a trade magazine, you know, like a home improvement, whatever the magazines are. So they spend money there. When it brings people to their website, when somebody comes and look at a website from a builder or a physiotherapist, does the builder or physiotherapist make money when that happens? It's a simple question. Just don't think about it too much. Do they make money when somebody checks their website? Exactly. That's it. Don't make money when somebody comes to their website. When do they make money? They make money, that's all they pick up the phone to book an appointment, okay? So that's when they can start making money. They start the process of making money when that happens. What can make people do that? Take action to go to the next step. There's two things. Number one, if they meet that builder or that physiotherapist in person, if they meet them, let's say at a trade show or something, and they like what they have to say, what they hear, they make an up, and then they decide to hire them. Then they make money. Okay, that's number one. But that can't happen very often, especially now. There's no more trade shows. So what's the second way? Is when people actually watch a video. That's right. That's right. That's right. So the question I'm asking you again, is there a better avenue for the money, let's say for $5,000 that they would spend to get a video from you? Do you know of any other vehicle, another way they could spend $5,000 and get the same kind of return? Because let's not forget, they spend $5,000 one time, and that video will work for them for 3, 4, or 5 years. They won't have to spend any more money. It's a one time that they spend that money. Do you know of another place that they can spend that kind of money and get a better return? There is no other avenues. That is by far, getting a good video done, telling the story of the business, is by far the most cost-effective solution for them to bring people to their business. You need to be convinced of that. You need to own that information. I mean, the thing is, I always say to people, look, you've got a website. They say, yeah, I mean, they have a website. So a good question to ask them, don't you think, since you have a website and you spent money updating that website and and spending money on Google to bring people to your website, don't you think, well, no, but don't use that language. I don't recommend you say that. You know why? Because if you say that to somebody who is not used to thinking that way, because they are not an IT person, or they are not a web developer, they are not a marketer, they don't relate. And it looks like you're talking like any other, see the other guys, the other web developers, the other SEO guys, that's how they speak, Nazia. I always say, if you should not speak like everybody else, because if they get 5 phone calls that week from people who are trying to sell them, I don't know, Facebook ads or SEO program or a new website, and they all speak the same way. And if you speak a different way that they can relate to, who are they going to go with? They're going to go with the yes. So instead of saying, how does your website convert? I would ask them the simple question: does it not make sense to have a website that is as effective as possible? What are they going to say to that? Yes, of course, it makes sense. So the problem is, you can tell them, the problem is, I look at your website, you could tell them it's nice, but you're not in the website. Who is the best person qualified to talk about your business? Is it not you? What are they going to say? Yes,